Mm. All right. Oh, Lord, what did I miss in the Discord? Oh, boy. Ginger Gingerville. That's funny. That is hilarious. Alrighty. Wow, it has been a minute. Wow, it has been a minute since I have been on the server. Holy. Hey, what's going on? It has been a minute since I have worked on this. What is going on? Alright, I think it's best if we do a recap. For the... Yo, what's going on? Hey, Eli. Thank you. This has been a long project. Alright, so here's the main lobby, the gift shop, green, pink, yellow, red. Thank you, appreciate it, Eli. Green, pink, yellow. I just started. And it opens the door. Put the tape in. And it opens the door to the grab pack. How long do I plan to stream? For a couple hours. Erase that button. Hey, what's going on? Hold on, something's wrong. There should be one more color. It's not. Something is wrong here. I do. What's going on, Mint? It's stuck here. I don't know why that didn't work. This stopped working. I had to fix this. All right. Hopefully, I think that'll fix it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the sub, man. Thank you. Hold on. I probably will. I think you're doing waffles right now. Oh. Oh, crap. All right, it's back. Okay, it's working. There we go. All right, I got it working. All right, I fixed the door. Peter, go. Now, this is my pride and joy, the grab pack door. Ta-da! With even people with like 1,500 subs to help them out. I thank you. Sounds good. Waffle sounds amazing. Check it out. Grab pack door. Huggy Wuggy theme song. This works. I just don't want to really reset it right now. Barbecue bologna. There's all this. Electrical room. Kissy Missy. Thank you. The smoke. Oh, see ya. Check that out. Oh, this is my color coordination room. This is the shipping room. And then we have a very long hallway. There's obviously more puzzles, but they're all, I have to reset them to show them off. So I'll just show you the places right now. All right. Oh, we're almost out. And boom, we're here where we are currently working on this. Now let's show off the redstone. This is for the to get into the security room. All of this is the redstone and get into the security room. Makes this all work. The note block song for Huggy Wuggy. The door. This is for this puzzle over here with the door. This is for this puzzle in here. This is for the door right here. It's for this door. All this redstone. Hey, what's going on? I've been back for a little bit. my crowning jewel. And then we have the redstone here, which is just into an AND gate. Well, it's not even an AND gate. We have this, some piston V-tapes. Do I plan to make every chapter? Probably. But something I will do is something that I probably will do. Oh, no problem. No, I probably will make all the chapters, but I will make them all by myself. But they'll take longer. Chapter 1 is already huge to build in Minecraft anyway. So it's just insane to try and get it all. But oh, I gotta see what that was. I have no idea what this is. What is this meant to be? I have no idea. You started doing this in January? I did. I need to change some things. I'll let some people help me, but temporarily. Hmm. Actually, I don't really mind it. I do want this first. First, what I want to do is just kind of clean up the area and what it looks like. Hey, what's going on? What's good? Just trying to clean up the... Nah, we're not gonna do that. Ah, crap. Just do a little bit of this. Alright. So this is starting to look good. We're gonna have it all fixed up and looking great. Stairway. Okay. What happened to the text-to-speech? We got rid of that a while ago because we shut up. I'm playing on console. Okay, I'm playing on console. You got to give me a little bit of a break here. Stop on it. All right, so most of the building's looking good. I want to fix I want to fix this. I need to fix the glass thing. I figured. Check is this dispensing a spawn egg mob. That does work. I think we're gonna have tinted glass as the first one. Hold on, I gotta destroy all this. Legacy. Oh, I did see that. That is amazing because that was like that was what I originally played Minecraft on. This is getting really annoying to break all this. I want to redo this. I want it to look perfect. I don't think we're gonna do that right now. I really wanna, first what I'm gonna do is clean up the whole area, make it look a little nicer. And then I think we're gonna start working on, we'll start working on the good stuff. Start working on new stuff, some redstone. Oh yeah. Legacy Edition was the best. I love playing Legacy Console Edition. It had the best, the Huggy Chase won't be in this. Mostly, and it's not because I don't want it to. It's because I can't. There's no way for me to implement it, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I absolutely love the Legacy version of Minecraft. Which why I'm glad that Minecraft on the PS4 edition, if you have the older version, you can switch between Bedrock Edition and Legacy Edition. It's pretty cool. You can play like the old, like... Do you guys see the Minecraft Live? Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have my old worlds and stuff because I don't own the old PlayStation I have a much older, or had an older PlayStation that had all my save worlds on it and stuff. Fortunately, I can't play it anymore. Alright, we got the bottom. Holy cow. There's so much glass. But I don't want to use TNT and accidentally blow up my map. I wish I had world edit. Oh my gosh. I so wish I had world edit right now. Is it true you can buy anything at Walmart? Just about anything. You can buy pretty much, I mean, it's not, I wouldn't say you can buy everything, but you can buy just about anything. They got, so anything like within reason, they got it. Two sections completely done. 90%, yeah, pretty much. Walmart has like 90% of everything. They got stuff from pillows, kayaks, cooking tools, anime figures, movies, video games, niche dog pets. They have glasses. They have an eye doctor there, a salon. It's got just about everything. It also depends on what Walmart you go to. There's Walmart Supercenters and Walmart local stores. Supercenters are the ones with just about everything. Yoing. I need to get copyright-free music in the background. What I start doing. I'm gonna try and make streams better for next time. I think next Saturday the streams are gonna look a lot better. Coconut Mall. Hold on. I'll have to. Let me see. Can I do that from here? I don't know if I can do it at this exact moment. Oh, definitely. We're there everywhere. You buy almost anything. Yeah, that's pretty much Walmart. Walmart is everywhere. If there's a Walmart there, you know that there's no other small grocery store that is like near as popular. This glass breaking is taking forever. I still don't know if I made this far enough back. I still don't know. Alright. I'm hoping to get 300 subs before... I want to hit 300 subs before March, or April, sorry. We're already in March. That's what I would like. We're a little ways away. It has. Well, there will be more Poppy Playtime content. I have. Holy cow, was it good. It was a really good episode. Alright, we almost got all the glass. It's in June. It's a couple months away, but... Alright, now we're gonna do... Right, black, dark gray, light gray. Now we're gonna do this properly. Yep, it's finally all gone. And now we're gonna place it all back correctly. The fog effect will be worth it though. Essentially, we're gonna do a couple layers of black, then light gray, then gray near the top. Okay, bottom layer done. Then we go to this one. We're gonna do a couple layers of black, a couple of dark gray, and then light gray. I am not. I need to be work on actually making good content. I feel like I'm so all over the place with content recently. I've been off my game. Chad, I've been off my game, my content game. I've not been making as good content as I was a couple months ago. The break has softened me. Like, I've become soft with my content. It's nowhere near as good as it was. I've done the opposite of what I wanted to do. This pit effect, though, is going to look really good. You want cereals in the US? You can get every flavor that's even cereal flavor. Ha! True. Though half our flavors, though, aren't even real flavors. There's something that we just... Though we have good food over here. If you've never had American brisket, specifically like Southern brisket, you are missing out on life. Like, I assure you. American style Texan brisket, some of the best you will ever have. It's very slow, thought out process, but it is good. I'm bathing that sucker in Dr. Pepper. Mmm. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. This is already being so much better than what it was beforehand. Yes, I do. Mm. Mm-hmm. There we go. That, yeah, that is perfect. That is a really good... I love that. I'm still not even sure what this is. We'll have to come back to this. It may be supposed to be here, but I'm not sure yet. So working up on cleaning this up. Yeah, there we go. Check that out. That is a really good. Oh, I love that. Now it genuinely looks like Into the Abyss, like it goes into the abyss. I love that. See, it was worth it, chat. The pit effect was worth it. The pit effect was worth. The pit effect was worth it, chat. Stop saying the poo dome. It is no longer poo. Look, it's spherical now. Look, it is a spear now. Stop calling it the poo dome. It is not the poo dome. You would much rather chat about my amazing, look at this, the amazing abyss. Check that out. I now have a pit of doom and despair. Why am I removing this? I don't think it's I don't think it's correct. Like, I'll put, like, stuff back whenever it's time, but it's just very clunky. We'll put something, well, I mean, we're gonna put, like, stuff back, but if it's meant together, I'm just trying to make sure it's within. Oh, crap. Okay. All right, this room is looking very much better. All right. Let's work on a little bit of redstone. I think we're gonna set up the toy items. Wish we had red lighting. Alright, we're gonna have a redstone lamp in each one of these that is going to turn on whenever, where's it at? Yeah, whenever the trip bar hook gets activated, it's going to turn on these lamps. Kind of like the ones that were... Boom. Do I need to be present, simple, continuous, past simple, continuous, etc. for my life? What does that mean? What in the world does that mean? Alright, let's give it a test. Yep, it turns on the light. Oh, perfect. This one isn't working. Hold on, one of these isn't working for some reason. There we go. Okay, it's working now. I was wondering what was wrong with it. Somebody broke it. That is some kind of grammar you had to learn in public school. It's a good thing I went to American school. Because grammar is no good here. I'm from the South, where grammar doesn't exist. English language. Oh yeah, because you're Polish. How difficult was it to learn English? Like, if you had to rate it out of 10, how difficult would you say it is? The English language. I am just currently making out of the way because I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet. I like this part. This is fine. I'm just not sure. I'm just not. So here's what I think what we're gonna do redstone wise for today. I think we're gonna set up the toy making process. I think we're gonna get rid of the red and we're just gonna use hoppers with black copper. Here's what we're gonna hoppers with the droppers. Alright, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna power on, flip the thing open, and shoot it into a bunch of hoppers, which are going to go down the line. And then we're gonna have stuff come through. I want some like kind of visual indicator. So this is where the toy is assembled, correct? Toy is assembled, painted, and then checked. Okay. It is a Catbee toy, so we're gonna use. Thankfully, there's a Catbee toy in the mod. And we'll have a dropper right here that'll dispense one here. I need one that isn't colored. Is there just like a white toy or like a toy parts? Because here's what we're gonna have, like a bunch of toys pop through. We're gonna have like I think I'm gonna have like a piston come up with this, like a sticky piston. I got some ideas for this. I have ideas, chat. Okay. So to start off, hold on, chat. So what I want here is a Catbee toy to like spring up. So that way you'll be able to see it when it comes through here. This will, I want this to come down. Hey! Ah, crap. Currently working on some of the redstone here. Alright. So I want the... You have a sore throat and I'm kind of sick. Uh-oh. What's going on? Alright. Redstone. It's redstone time. Alright. So, I want these to be powered. I also need this to be there. That sucks, man. Here, okay. What color wool should we use for this redstone? I'll let you pick, chat. What color of wool should we use? It's a British accent. That's funny. What color of wool should we use for this redstone? Purple, dark green. Okay, we got purple, dark green. We'll do purple for one and dark green for another. Since I saw purple for mint. Is there a color for mint? We'll say light blue. Alright, we'll do these three colors today. We'll start with purple since I saw that one first. Alright, I need these ones to be powered. A stone and a lever. Alright, yeah, okay. It'll be pulled, so I want this to pull down, this to pop up. So then after it gets powered, I want this one to. Oh, I need this to be inverted. No, nothing like that. Oh, this needs to be a target block. Boom. Now it should be, this will be pulled up now. Yep, just like how I like it. And then I want that to be in a button press. So we'll likely just have to do what just happened? Oh, I have to invert the signal. What's my name? My name is Dalton. Or Blaze. You can call me whatever. Alright, this should now work. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So this little contraption here, we'll just have to send a short pulse into it and we'll look at that. You like Blaze? Why there's so many Z's? Alright. Thank you. Alright, so not enough Z's. See, Hunter and John has started you on that, and I hate that. I really hope if I one day become a big YouTuber that doesn't catch on. I'm gonna be really annoyed at my friends if that happens. And I can't. Oh my gosh. Alright, so now we have our. There we go. On the Discord. Alright, so we have the final. We'll show that product. You will become. It's after 1,000. It's fine. It's after 1,000 subs. I'm trying to hit 500 by I would like to hit 1,000 by the end of the year, but 500 is the belief. Yeah, it's 1,000. And it's not just 1,000. You also have to have enough watch hours, too. Alright, so we have this completed. So we need the parts. I need to... So we need for it to put the parts together. No, hold on. Ooh, here's something cool we're gonna do. We're gonna make it to where... Check this puppy out. If I can fit. There we go. Do I know blocks? I'm afraid I don't. Alright. So that's gonna shoot that up. It's just like Minecraft, but better. So the hoppers are gonna bring it to this. It's gonna shoot up, shoot the blocks in. It's gonna shoot like in a bunch of colored wool. And then it's gonna pop out an item. Then it's gonna... Will I ever play Roblox? I don't know. Maybe. So, how are you gonna move the blocks? We're gonna use hoppers. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a bunch of wool blocks sitting here. It's gonna be sent through hoppers. It's gonna go through here, and over here, I'm gonna have a piston pull this dropper up, push it up. It's gonna shoot out a bunch of the some wool blocks into this machine. It's gonna close up, and then it's gonna right here another dropper is gonna pop out an item, the item version of the Catbee toy. I'm not doing a TNT cannon. John. Then we're gonna have it go through here. And then for the Wacka-Wuggy. Oh, that's gonna be, yeah, that is actually a great idea. That's genius. That's genius. For Wacka-Wuggy, have like colored wool. That's actually genius. That's exciting. I do have the red light, green light idea. Alright, for this, here's what I'm probably think we're gonna do here. Yeah, I think we'll have a bunch of the wool blocks with pistons hitting them in front of you, and you have to hit them back into the machine. Yeah, if they pop out, we'll do something. No. Alright, so we got this. I have the idea for this and this, but I'm not sure. Once we have the toy, we'll have it. Alright, I think I know what we're gonna do here. I like... Here's the... We're gonna have this, and then a Catbee toy. This is just gonna be the detection zone to see that if it's made properly, no defects. So this is gonna pop up. Well, here's the thing. They don't really, the reason why I'm not using those is mainly because I think the knots just look better. I think the knots just look better as a wood. Hold on, I need to. There we go. There we go. We have our system. Check that out. Okay, and we now have our. All right, we have our detection system. We have our. We just need to do this one and this, and then hook up a bunch of hoppers and timers and stuff. Pretty easy. All right. Your name's Jeff. Oh, by the way, the whole hopper actually transporting stuff is a lie. The hoppers aren't actually going to lead anywhere. It's just going to be a dropper with the toy already in there. Oh, and I'm also going to have this. There we go. We'll do this in the door. All right, let's get a crackin' a lackin'. Oh, see you, man. Nobody leaves without a toy. Well, we're not done yet. I'm just working on some of the redstone. John, aren't you scared of Poppy Playtime? No. Are you not? Last time I checked, you could. No, you didn't. You had to give Hunter the freaking controller. All right. Uh-huh. Sure, buddy. All right. This almost kind of looks more industrial than it did beforehand. All right, so let me just get all the hoppers. Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man Miles Morales. I don't think we're going to do any joining today. Curtain of back. Oh, after Poppy Playtime, I don't mind making other games in Minecraft using Redstone. Yeah, here we go. You're such a bullcrapper. You got the platinum in Spider-Man 2, don't even. Doing Terraria. Terraria is something I do want to do because there's like wiring in the game. I've been working on I guess it hasn't really been a let's play. But, alright. And then we need no hoppers here because you can't even see them. And then this. Then we'll just have a timer down here. Well, I'll keep doing the Terraria. I want to beat the game, and then I want to get down to the nitty gritty and start doing. Kitsy Missy isn't until chapter 2. All right, so we got this. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. The button. Wow, the factory looks kind of crazy from under beneath. We're not. Well, the best is. That's the neat part. We're not. You're gonna dress up as Huggy. And, you know, that's what I might do for the trailer. Is just have you standing where Huggy is. All right. Okay, we got the conveyor belt system for the most part. All right, any other colors? We've already done our first 3. Anybody else have any other colors of wool for the next redstone thing? You're a little tall, so you might have to crouch. Sure, buddy. Sure. Can you showcase? Sure. We already did purple. Tell you what, we'll do a quick showcase of the map. Alright. And make sure nothing light blue. We just did that. I did light blue, purple, and dark green. We'll do yellow. Alright. You come into the toy room. We come into the toy room. We get these colors from the shelves. You come over here. Green, pink, yellow, red. Doors open. No big deal. You'll put in the tape. And then you'll get the blue hand. Reset button in case we put in the wrong colors in the wrong order or what. Thank you, it actually worked this time. You'll come through up here, which here's a closer look at the... My pride and joy, the blue hand door. Speedrun strat. Here, this is where the Huggy room is. I don't have Huggy yet. I'll probably just build a statue. The Huggy. This is the Huggy theme song that I made myself. There wasn't any tutorials online, so I had to make it. You can't wait till okay, buddy, that's just mass genocide. Here's the electrical room. There will be a chicken that you will kill, which will let you open the door. But it's already open, because I don't want to have to reset it every time. We go through here. Smoke. There's the pipe. My magnum opum. This normally would be shut. Hold on. Just because, tell you what. Just because I really want to show it off, because I love this door, I'm gonna set it up right now. This is how you would have that there, there. Wait till the chicken gets 1 health, and then you would kill it. And the door opens. You'll come through here. The puzzle, with the puzzle, you'll find the correct, you'll find all the different pieces. The red one, green's right there. I forgot where all these are supposed to be. I think yellow's up here. There's the orange tape in yellow. There's blue somewhere around here. What would you have done if it broke? You would have heard me cry on stream. Where did blue go? There's yellow. There's green. Where's blue? There's red. What did I do with blue? Where's blue? Blue's around here somewhere. You get blue, you put them all into the terminal here. Oh, blue's right here. I'm stupid. You put them in here, send them through, and it would push sand across, which would have the blue hand, or the red hand, which would let you go through here. We'd come down here. This would be where the power pole puzzle would be, but I can't do that in Minecraft. So I just made 2 locations where you kill chickens. You just kill chicken there, kill a chicken here. It'll open up the door. You'll go through the vents. You'll slowly go through the vents. We're getting close. Where the conveyor belts are going. This is where wool parts will be dispensed. And the lights come on. You'll drop down here. And we're here. People surely won't abuse the red hand. Thank you. Whee! Speedrun start. Yeah, you could definitely beat the map version of this way faster than the normal game. Alright, back to business though. We said pink for the color wool. Alright. That will not be happening. Now, I need to somehow power... Oh, wait, no, there is no somehow power. There we go. Oh, yellow? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Alright, so essentially we're just gonna hard power these pretty easily. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Gojo? Life Adventures with Gojo? Hard power those to get both of them. I need a lever system. I just realized something. So there will not be any redstone for this. I apologize. There's not gonna be redstone for this part. I'm trying to make it overcomplicated. Oh, wait, that's not... I need that to be inversed. Oh, that's annoying. Its powered state is shut. Huggy Chase building now? No, we're not even done with this room. We still have plenty of redstone. Hey, Andrew can't even do any redstone. Last night we... Huh. Well, that's not good. Chat, this is not good. This is closing when this is dispensing. I want it to be the opposite of that. Which means that they have to have right. I mean, everyone can get good at redstone if you just watch my videos. Well, this is interesting. Alright, well, I need this to open and then... No. Oh my gosh. So this is gonna be a little complicated. It's whatever. It's fine. It'll work nonetheless. You could just... He did. Alright. So we got this part. Oh, but we need this to not work. Never mind. I forgot about this. This is actually not so simple after all. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so the reason why this isn't simple is these levers can't work because we don't have any power on. We need to turn the power on before these will work. So essentially... Oh, no, this is still simple. The OG Fortnite videos. We might have to bring the Fortnite videos back eventually. Alright, so I need these. Because the powered state is closed, what we're gonna do is essentially this is going to be constantly powered. And so the lever won't work because it's already powered. Essentially. So I have levers in here, but they were not working. So whenever I turn the power back on, that'll turn the redstone back here off, allowing the levers to work. And when all of these have been turned on, we can initiate this sequence right here. Oh, perfect. Tell you what, here's what I think I'm gonna do. Here we go. And it'll drop up here. Awesome. Here we go. We have the glass tube now. Nice. Here we go. Alright, so we're getting quite a bit of the redstone done. I just have to get this one done and then set up the sequence. So here's what I think the plan is for today. I think I'm going to finish up some redstone stuff, and then we're going to finish up part of the redstone stuff. We're going to finish up this part of the redstone, and then next week we'll continue again. We'll finish off the rest of the redstone and the building, and then I think we should be able to finish the building. Then we'll be on to the Huggy Chase. Yeah, okay. So the next part, there's obviously the Huggy door. I hate cave noises. Alright. Alright. Power on, it'll go in here. Now I need a detection system for... Oh wait, no, they're all going to be going into hoppers. So I can detect whenever the items pass through a location. Is this the only stream today? Possibly. I'm not sure. I mean, we can stream something else later if you want. That would be fine with me. I mean, we can stream something else later if you'd like. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. So, I'm thinking we're gonna have one of these hoppers specifically right here. We're gonna have it funnel downwards so we can detect it. So we're just going to and boom. Maybe. Alright, we'll have it down here where we can detect whenever the items go through. So we'll have a detection system there. Whenever it's detected it, we'll have this pop up. We'll have this pop up, shoot out some items. We also need . Remember, I'm invincible. Alright, so here we go. So this will pop up. Okay, so whenever this pops up, that'll pop up. That'll pop up, and then shortly afterwards, this one will. Blocking it, which it'll go into like a hopper minecart. And, ooh, okay. So instead, I think what we're going to have is this. It's going to pop into this stuff into a hopper minecart. And then at the very end, and then it'll pop out an item here, which will keep going, and then it'll pull everything back down, which will go through. We'll detect it coming through using one of these, and then it'll pull, then it'll activate this. Do that. I guess shoot an item through here, detect it, and then it'll do this, which will then shut it off. And then finally, we'll get an actual cat bait toy to dispense right here, on which you can place right here, which will power the door and open it right up. So yeah, okay, that makes sense to me. If it doesn't make sense to you, that's okay. You'll figure it out as we go along. Shut up. All right. Time for redstone. We're gonna do pink for this one. We're gonna detect the items here using a comparator. I should probably do this one last. Now you need to make the puzzle turn on power. Yeah, that'll be... Once we get this situated, we'll have the puzzle to turn on the power and then the door. Then we'll set up the door. And then we'll be done with this room. Aside from fixing up, adding like the extra stuff. Then we can work on the Huggy Chase area. The vents, as I call them. Which will be pretty easy. Then we'll have the catwalks and then the Poppy's room. And we'll be done. Alrighty. Okay, what color should we make? I'm thinking orange. My dogs are rubbing against me like cats. Alright, so let's set this up. Here we are. So this one needs to power, and then this one with a delay. Alright, so we'll have like a pulse here. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, how does that look from up top? Okay, I like it. Okay. I got that down. Now we just need the droppers to fire. So, I mean, right after this. I mean, observer? I don't know. I don't want to clunk up the space, but I also want to. Oh, I know. This is like. I don't know why I didn't think of this. We'll have to change up the system a little bit, but it can work. All right, so we'll. This way it won't get clunked up. And nor we're going to have observers pop up at the same time. Oh, that's just wonderful. Okay, that's not going to work. Never mind. We'll just have it for this one, and then have another one right here. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then we'll have like a hopper Minecraft or something right here. Perfect. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have here. There. These are going to activate at the same time. These are going to activate at the same time. All right. And then all right. All right. I think that's good. Hold on. Hold on. Actually, I do think I want more delay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I like that. Okay, perfect. So now we just gotta have a hopper right here and probably something right here so the blocks don't get caught. Like this. Just so that way it doesn't get caught, isn't super visible. Then a hopper right here. Perfect. All right. I like it so far. I think we just got it, but just about got it. Block. This will spit out the Cappy toy, which will get sucked up here. Then we'll have the detection systems. Okay. All right. Now we just need to make the detection systems, and we're good to go. Alright, let me fill in all the holes. I'm happy with all these, so let's set up the detection system. Detection system will be pink. And we'll probably be using a lot of comparators. Oh, and hoppers. Alright. So we'll have the item, it'll drop down here. This will activate it, which will activate the first one. With a repeater. And redstone. Now, I don't know, should I make this a chain of events? Is like my thing. Should I make this like a chain of events, or should I make this just a timer for the whole thing? I don't want this to repower itself, so we'll put one there. Alright, just to make sure. Perfect. Alright, so we have that down. Now we get to this, which will shoot out into here, which will go over here. Alright, so then we'll have, this isn't locking it, is it? I don't think it is. No. Okay, we're gonna have a detection here. We'll have a comparator, block, repeater, repeater, blocks, and redstone. So now, I want to put an item in here. All right. All right, so that was too fast. How is that? That is still shutting way too fast. I don't really have enough. No, but I do need a repeater. I'm working on tight space. I don't mind that. And I think this will be fine. This is really fast. I guess the best would be to... Oh, okay. Here's an easy way to... Am I America? Yes, I am American. Hold on. I could be cooking. This could be absolute garbage. Power that, which I can get a repeater out of. Which will lock. You're literally across the world. What country are you from? Okay, so this should make it. Or I need like Asia. Oh, I'm locking the wrong one. There we go. That gives it enough time to UAE. Oh, that is a long way away. Alright, I think that works, and now I just need to throw one here. That works. I'm happy with that. Alright. Now I need the, like, what happens afterwards. Which I guess I can just put a timer on. We'll just have a timer hooked up to. There we go. Oh, wait. There. Boom. Now we just need to set up the. Alright, I think we have the whole system set up. Alright, now let me just retrieve all the items. Here we go, let's test the system out. Oh, I forgot. I do need, to make sure the system works, I have to add one more thing. I gotta add the colored wool blocks. So I gotta add, let me add a bunch of yellow blocks into the dropper. Now let me add a bunch of cat bee toys into this dropper. And that should start the whole process. Alright, throw that in. Okay, that worked. Now I just need to set a timer from here into this block. I think I'll add one more. All right. That should be the whole thing. Now I just need more Catbee toys. And all right. All right, let's give it the full test run now. Two Catbee toys. Obvious. Why is there two pulses? Oh, I know why there's two pulses. It's fine. It doesn't. I honestly cannot care that much. All right. Well, we got that working. All right. We have this system set up. Now we just need fill those up with like yellow wool or whatever. All right. Now, I think the last thing we're gonna do is like a double piston extender on both sides, but I don't have enough room for that. This really is just a 4x4 door. I think I'll just have to learn how to make a 4x4 piston door. Alright, well, I think that's going to be the end of stream for today. Or for right now, anyway. I had a lot of fun. We cleaned up the area a little bit and got the conveyor belt system working. I think tomorrow we're going to get the door done and the power done. I will see you later.